like we're in another world. It's like we're in another world. Being cautious, it's like we're in another world. It's just a minor setback. It's like we're in another world. Being cautious is always a smart move. It's like we're in another world. Being cautious is always a smart move. Being cautious is always a smart move. It's just a minor setback. Being cautious is always a smart move. It's like we're in another world. It's like we're in another world. Being cautious is always a smart move. It's just a minor setback. Being cautious is always a smart move. Being cautious is always a smart move. Being cautious is always a smart move. It's like we're in another world. It's just a minor. Being cautious is always a smart move. It's like we're in another world. It's just a minor setback. It's like we're in another world. Being cautious is always. It's just a minor setback. It's just a minor setback. It's like we're in another world. It's just a minor setback. Being cautious is always a. Being cautious is always a smart move. It's just a minor setback. It's just a minor setback. It's like we're in another world. It's just a minor setback. Being cautious is always a smart move. It's like we're in another world. Being cautious is always a smart move. It's just a minor setback. It's like we're in another world. Being cautious is always a smart move.
Day 1326. Attention. Target anchor lost. No response from base. Trace back 2 is about to pass the event horizon and enter the black hole. We are stuck in this loop. This never-ending journey.
Hello, Lincoln City. DPSCFM here to greet you on this early morning. Did you sleep well last night? Weather's nice today with winds at 5 kilometers per hour. Certain areas have a higher metaflux index due to the deep space tunnel. Expect wanderers to appear more often. We would like to thank all the hunters in the city for allowing us to live a normal, peaceful life. Next, a detailed report for each district, areas that are at high risk of being attacked by wanderers. All medical personnel, please get ready. Today is going to be another busy day. We now have a message for all the new hunters who recently passed their exams. Now that your journey is about to begin, we want to express our deepest gratitude and wish all the best as you face the challenges ahead. And that's all for today. But before we go, please enjoy this gift we received from Deep Space 14 years ago. Love and Deep Space. These electromagnetic signals have traversed time and space, a miracle of the ages. One day we will be able to evolve from our current limitations, transcend the boundaries of life, and reach the stars. At a certain moment in the future, we can pass through the deep space tunnel and discover the future awaiting us.
14 years ago, the deep space tunnel appeared above Lincoln. It led to anomalous geomagnetic storms, and the creatures known as Wanderers emerged. From such an event, the Deep Space Hunter was born. Now society has returned to a sense of normalcy, but there are still Wanderers lurking in the shadows. Here today
After they
with
hand
us
out our
are many
badges, we'll be
seasoned
assigned to a
veterans in
squad,
the industry,
which will determine our
as
future.
well as rookies.
Aren't you nervous?
That
But
won't
we
change
care
the
only
outcome.
about results.
It's better to stay
the end
calm.
justifies the means. Our goal as hunters is to extract the protocores from Wanderers in hopes of destroying them once and for all. That being said, congratulations on passing the selection process. We are grateful for your hard work. We will now begin the ceremony and hand out badges to the new Deep Space Hunters. First candidate.
That's you, isn't it? Hurry, get on stage!
Hello, sir.
Place your hand here to confirm your personal info. Enhausen class. It's been a while since I've seen this evolve. You have a lot of potential for growth, and might even acquire new abilities. I can see why Jenna picked you, as soon as the rookie list was released to the public. It can't be detected?
As usual. Sir, that's likely because a wanderer attacked me 14 years ago, and ever since then, my evil level hasn't been stable.
Understood. That event did change many lives forever. You're not the first evolver whose level couldn't be detected. This isn't the only criteria we use when evaluating a deep space hunter. As long as you have the skills, this industry welcomes you with open arms. Congratulations, you are now a deep space hunter.
Thank you, sir. The fluctuations are stronger. I'm closer to the source.
Your evo's even better than the detector. Hi, I'm Tara. Remember me? I was standing next to you during the badge ceremony.
Of course. We're lucky to be on the same squad. Oh, do you want to work together?
Sure. The tarot reading I did yesterday told me that I would be super lucky today.
Look!
Wanderers! They're here. The highest threat level here is only B, which matches the fluctuation we just felt.
A fluctuation doesn't have a set value. Something's off.
Why don't we split up and look around first, just to be safe?
Sure. I'll go inside then.
I'll scout the perimeter to see how far these fluctuations go. We'll regroup here once we're done. Be
You
careful.
too. There's clearly been a metaflux explosion, but it doesn't match the Wanderer's threat level. Something's not right. What? A hunter? Are they also here for the mission? There are traces of metaflux on him as if he was attacked. Hey! I should call for backup.
Hunters Association Support Center. Is there anything I can do?
Quiet.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. But you...
Fluctuations.
Watch out. It activated its protofield. You're a hunter, right? Let's defeat it together. We're in the Wanderer's protofield now.
It's like we're in another world.
It must be hiding from us.
Here we go.
Watch out, move. Be careful. Something about it looks off.
It can't run away anymore.
You can use the resonance evil.
Yeah.
It can't go on for much longer. Let's deliver the final blow together. We're safe for now.
For now? He can use the light evil, and he's strong. I haven't seen anyone like him among the rookies.
This isn't it.
That protocore could have given us useful info. Why did you crush it?
Huh?
Forget it. There's more to this than meets the eye. I need to investigate. Were you also assigned here? This place is more dangerous than it seems. We should get out of here and think about our next move.
No, we can't. We became prey stuck in a trap the moment we walked into this warehouse. Come.
You. How long have you been trapped here? Did anything unusual happen before the explosion?
I was sleeping at the time.
Seriously? In this place?
There's nothing complicated going on. Just a trick of the light.
Wanderers and light. Nothing.
They're luminivores. No movement, no fluctuations. Over here.
Luminivores eat light. And your evol is... This can't be a coincidence. Is this a trap specifically for you?
I'm just a normal hunter. You don't need to look too deeply into it.
You might be someone's prey, but from another perspective, isn't he just bait?
What are you thinking about?
If we can't escape, let's lure the luminivores out and take them down in one fell swoop.
You...
Use your evol. The point of convergence is getting stronger. Looks like they took the bait.
There are a lot of luminivores. If we don't take them out in one go, they'll respawn using the light.
In that case, we'll just... use my evil.
Please forgive me.
We actually defeated all of them. This is the first time I've experienced an evil resonance this strong.
The fluctuations are gone, and so are the Wanderers. Your plan actually worked.
Yeah, but not even a single protocore was left behind.
They were accidentally blown up.
The residual energy should be enough, right? So we're acquaintances now? I'm a new Unicorns recruit. And you?
I'm Xavier. By the way, could you do me a favor? If anyone asks what happened, tell them that... aside from the Wanderers, you saw nothing else, alright?
Don't you think that makes you seem a little suspicious?
I'm sorry. I'll explain why the next time we meet.
I'm heading over to your location right now.
I'm fine. Over here! That's my colleague. Where did he go?
I lost your signal and couldn't contact you at all. These protocore fragments. You took down those Wanderers by yourself?
No. Actually, it's hard to explain, and I can't do it now.
Well, what matters is that you're okay. We'll talk more once the mission's over, alright?
Xavier. How mysterious. Him being here surely couldn't have been a coincidence.
go anywhere near that base. It's dangerous. And I'm not talking about the explosions or wanderers. I have to run some errands. Talk to you later.
By the way, did we get anything from the data we sent back to HQ? It was kind of scary now that I'm thinking about it. I'm glad you're okay. You're still in the mood to crack jokes? I had been trying to contact you for a while, and I was just about to try every method possible, both scientific and mystical.
Finally, we meet face-to-face, Unicorns recruits. I am relieved to see that everyone has returned in one piece. Your performance was recorded and uploaded to our database by the Hunter's Watch each one of you is wearing. Unicorns only chooses the best of the best. The squad will take that into consideration and assign you to the appropriate sector. In the foreseeable future, the difficulty of your assignments, nature of your work, and scope of your missions will correspond to your sector's role and responsibilities. The uncertainty and fear we need to be prepared to face is far greater than what we've seen today. This means we will need to have an open mind, remain flexible, and have trustworthy allies. As for today's mission, I have to say that it was executed very well. Thank you.
Mission data analyzed. Please report to your respective sector at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Sector. Data analysis. Captain Andrew. Wow. Data analysis! Yesterday's fortune was right. Well, what does yours say? You're working directly under Jenna? Wow. Can I visit you in the future whenever I want? I have two eyes. I can look at you and her at the same time, right? Well, that's it for today. Wanna grab a bite to eat? And just like that, the Wanderer was gone! Poof! Disappeared into thin air. After escorting me to a safe place by the road, she said, "You're safe now. Go home." That's what we call max level of security. So yes, as you can see, I became a hunter to follow in Captain Jenna's footsteps. I want to be as badass as she is. To be her equal and fight alongside her. Oh, I've just been rambling on. What about you? Why did you become a hunter? Looks like you're reminiscing about something from a long time ago. Yeah, I can see you're anxious, but also full of anticipation.
This is a very important symbol for Lincoln City. Mr. Guidey welcomes you to Azure Square. Here, the past and future coexist. The old and new mingle together seamlessly. This is the charm of Lincoln, the city of innovation. Wow!
It's so noisy. Like a kid who's constantly shouting.
Everyone, look over there! Tide Street is hosting a marine-themed exhibition.
After all, we've experienced a real battle. Getting a good night's sleep is important. I live pretty far from here, so I should be heading home soon. Goodbye.
So, miss, I overheard your conversation. Are you a hunter on a mission? Everyone says hunters are super strong and you can do anything I ask, right? Right? Here's what I'll give you as a reward. A full set of Super Hunter AR cards, and it has a limited edition Hunter Lux. Follow me! We're almost there. I need you to help me catch that little red fishy.
Sure thing, but I can't promise I'll succeed. Is that okay with you?
Lucas! Oh no, she spotted us! Take this net, and don't say anything about me hiring you.
He ran away already.
Unfortunate. This species of fish can only survive for a week on land.
A tourist?
The fish is gonna slip away, you know. Ta-da! The owner probably just wanted to throw in some fish to fit the theme. But this one, bright as a flame, is a real flamula from Lemurian legends.
Flamula? I'm not very familiar with those myths or folklore. Oh. Hat Island is closed off because there have been reports of wanderers. You should stay away from that place for now.
That explains why I couldn't get a boat ticket. It's good that you were here to let me know. Otherwise, I really would have wasted my time.
Wait. Here's the fish you caught. I hope it'll survive longer with you. If you like the sea, you should go to White Sand Bay. It's the most beautiful beach in all of... But he didn't even let me finish. Darn it.
Don't worry, all checkups are in the system, which sends out notifications. Dr. Zane can't forget them. You've known Dr. Zane for a while, right? I'll transfer your call over so you two can get started. Oxo Hospital for a brighter future.
Good job. You were 10 seconds away from being a no-show. Don't worry, we have 5 seconds left. 3, 2.
Congratulations, you weren't late. Is this impeccable timing a new eval ability of yours?
Yvonne said you returned to Lincoln at 5 o'clock this morning and were back to work by 7.
She tells you everything.
You said it was a vacation, but you were actually in the Arctic to work on a secret project, right?
Patients shouldn't be so nosy. Report. Any changes recently?
No.
No.
I've had one exam after another, so I pulled a few all-nighters.
Ignoring medical advice like it's nothing. I suppose you're just here to go through the motions. Sit over here, please.
Huh?
Listening.
Right. This isn't the first day I had protocore fragments in my heart. Even Dr. Dean said I was perfectly fine. And it's been 14 years. If anything bad...
Don't talk, but you should still breathe.
he noticed something was off? Nah, he just normally looks aloof. He probably has the same expression on his face regardless of whom he's treating.
A fast resting heart rate. What riled you up this time?
You're just imagining things. Fine. I was really nervous, okay? But I'm always like this whenever I see a doctor.
Truly, your allergy is unique.
So?
Heart arrhythmia, premature ventricular contractions, heart murmurs.
Really?
Despite being aware of the risks, you still became a hunter.
Make fun of me all you want, but you know why I did it.
I wasn't mocking you. Lincoln has been the safest it's ever been under the watchful eye of our skilled hunter.
Not necessarily. One day, our skilled Dr. Zane will find himself in a bit of a predicament. The hunter who saves you might just be me.
If you wish to hold something over me, then I suggest you be careful while out in the field. I'd prefer not to see you be airlifted to the hospital via helicopter.
knew you'd still be awake. What are you up to? Your first day of hunting. Well? Oh, stop that. You won't fool me, Pipsqueak. Not even for a moment. I should be cruising along, but things wrapped up quite nicely and ended early. Are you actually worried about me? Come on, I know how important it is to you. Even if I was in a wheelchair, you'd push me there. Alright, it's been peaceful. The field within the tunnel is as stable as it can be. Very few wanderers. Don't worry. Everything else is top secret. My lips are sealed. Yep, mysterious and spooky. Okay, I'll stop. It's late. You should go to bed now. Sweet dreams.
What a coincidence. I was just passing by. Got attracted by the surroundings. Probably we'll see each other here often. Are you trying to see how wide my shoulders are? When wanderers attack from behind, they sometimes put their hand on the target's shoulder, but they don't do it your way. Why are you staring at me? Why did you suddenly...